me, Mario.
Like I need to introduce this game. You all know what this is. Heyo, paisanos! This is StoonGamer23, and welcome to my Let's Play of Super Mario 64! So this game was released on June 23rd, 1996 in Japan, and we North Americans didn't get it until September, and this year marks its 25th anniversary! So just like with Pikmin, I decided to commemorate its 25th, I decided to give this game a play to celebrate its turning a quarter of a century old. Wow, that's... I feel ancient doing that. Okay, well, just for a little fun, let's have some... Let's play a little game of facelift. Alright. Alright, just give Mario a cool pair of shades right there. Alright. And who says your... Whoa. So your hat was fused to your skull this whole time. That's disturbing. And I got ya, big schnozola! Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha! Oh, yeah, and you can zoom out. I actually saw one person kind of like, Oh, cool! I honestly never noticed this. Apparently you can use the C buttons to rotate them around in 360 degrees. Okay, I'm kinda... Okay, that's enough. Let's begin. Alright, so as you can see, I already have a file with all 120 stars, but we want to start over fresh. Alright, so... Well, let's see. Okay, well, this is actually a file of glory, because this is the maximum coin score on every level. I checked. Alright. So I definitely want to keep that file. So, I'm thinking Mario B will be a good file to start with. I might copy it over to Mario A later on, I don't know. Well, anyway, let us begin.
Okie dokie.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool, Peach.
Ah, back in those days, we knew Peach by her real name. Oh, and Lakitu looks like he's coming at you live from Peach's castle. In all of its polygonal goodness. We're waiting the arrival of the man on the scene. The man that will save the universe twice in the distant future. That mustachioed plumber, you know him, you love him. Everybody give it up for... Chris Pratt! I'm sorry. I had to. Okay.
Ciao! You've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via a warp pipe. Using the controller as a piece of cake, press A to jump and B to attack. Press B to read signs, too. Use the control stick in the center of the controller to move Mario around. Now head for the castle. Will do. In all seriousness, I'm so glad that I waited to record this game after the latest Nintendo Direct. Because I gotta say, the cast for the upcoming Super Mario film is just unbelievable. Alright. Okay, so Lakitu, he's gonna be your cameraman and your eyes. Good afternoon, the Lakitu Bros! Here reporting live from just outside the princess's castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene and will be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. As seasoned cameraman, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera angle by pressing the C buttons. If we can't adjust the view any further, we'll buzz. To take a look at the surroundings, stop and press C. Up C. Press A to resume play. Switch camera modes with the R button. Signs along the way will review these instructions. For now, reporting live, this has been the Lakitu Brothers.
Okay. Observe. The cameraman. First person. All that jazz. Alright, we enter. Welcome. No one's home. Now scram and don't come back. Grahaha. Skadoosh. I don't do a very good Jack Black impression, but I don't know. Yeah, I would have gone with my default Bowser voice, but I just figured just for the fun of it, I pretty much just make fun of just the casting choices. So hey, who here is familiar with Charlie Day is Real? Alright, well, not really sure myself, but my, that's an ornate painting. Feels as though you could walk right into it. Oh, who? Got the signs on the door. You have to master 3 important jumping techniques. First, try the triple jump. Run fast, then jump 3 times. 1, 2, 3. If you time the jumps right, you'll hop, skip, and then jump really high. Next, go for distance with the long jump. Run, press Z to crouch, then A to jump really far. To do the wall kick, press A to jump at the wall, then jump again when you hit the wall. Got that? Triple jump, long jump, wall kick. Practice, practice, practice. You don't stand a chance without them. You don't stand a chance without those acrobatics. Because Mario's a performer. I think that's what he should be. I mean, basically, if he can do all those jumps... Nah, I'm getting sidetracked. You can return to the castle's main hall at any time from the painting worlds where the enemies live. Just stop, stand still, press start to pause the game, then select exit course. You don't have to collect all power stars in one course before going on to the next. Return later when you're more experienced to pick up difficult ones. Whenever you find a star, a hint for finding the next one will appear on the course's start screen. You can, however, collect any of the remaining stars next. You don't have to recover the one described by the hint. Okay, so what I love about this game is its versatility. What I mean to say is, you don't necessarily have to go for the star inscribed by the... Well, let's go ahead and... What? Who? The painting wiggles. It's as though as I can go right in. Alright. Course 1, Bob-omb Battlefield. Big Bob-omb on the summit. So like I was saying, what I love about this game is that it gives you the option to skip over certain stars if you're having trouble with them. And like it said, you don't have to collect every single one from each course in order to move on to the next. In fact, some of them actually require certain power-ups that you'll be getting somewhere in the castle.
Let's go.
Alright. Jump right in. Wow, you're smack in the middle of the battlefield. You'll find the power stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. First, talk to the Bob-omb buddy. Press B to talk. He'll certainly help you out, and so will his comrades in other areas. To read signs, stop, face them, and press B. Press A or B to scroll ahead. You can talk to some other characters by facing them and pressing B. Alright. So let's have a chat with the pink Bob-omb.
Watch out! If you wander around here, you're liable to be blasted by a water bomb. Those enemy Bob-ombs love to fight, and they're always finding ways to attack. This meadow has become a battlefield ever since the big Bob-omb got his paws on the power star. Can you recover the star for us? Cross the bridge and go left up the path to find the big Bob-omb. Please come back to see me after you retrieve the power star. Which is not gonna happen since you'll be leaving the level once you have it. The Goombas and their old face paints designs. But just their blinking pupils. Alright. Classic. This field is littered with those little critters. And barbed wire. That honestly doesn't really hurt you. And this big scary chain chomp. I was honestly petrified of this thing when I was younger. Alrighty. So yeah, basically 99% of you watching already know this game by heart, so I won't drag on about the details that much. But I guess just have a little fun with the Bob-ombs and all those bouncing water bubbles just bouncing around the fields. Oh. Oh, one got me. Alright. So the classic rolling ball segments. I honestly think this was inspired by Don Bluth's Dragon's Lair, that one bit from Dragon's Lair. I don't know, just kind of a... I really think that Shigeru Miyamoto took a little bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Of inspiration. That's it. Sorry. He took a bit of inspiration from Don Bluth. Sorry, my mind was just in an utter blank for a few seconds there. Just like that block that went kablooey. Alright. So we get to fight off our first boss with the first star. So yeah, there's not even a segue into it. You just go right for the boss on the summit. Alright, and there's a island floating out in the middle of nowhere. Sure, why not? Okay. So here we are, up on the beautiful summit. And whatever he's looking at, I'll take a gander at myself. Just a pixely blurred skybox, by the look of it. Not much of interest. And wow, I really don't think Mario should be turning his head at an absolute like that. I don't even think they rigged him with a neck back then. It was just a floating head above a body. Okay, enough. Okay, so in the spirit of all those random celeb voices that are going to be doing the cast for the Mario movie, this basically just came to mind. I decided to give the King Bob-omb John Cleese's voice.
So John Cleese is King Bob-omb, if you will. So like Chris Pratt is Mario, and Charlie Day is Luigi, etc., etc. Oh, even I'm boring Mario. Okay. Boss time. I'm the big Bob-omb, lord of all bursting matter, king of kabooms the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. And you'll never take my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. You can pick me up from the back and hurl me to this royal turf. I think that you cannot. Well, I don't know. It could, my John Cleese impression could use some work. I don't know. I did my best. Alright. And yeet him off the cliff. Well, it's not what you're supposed to be doing, honestly. You must fight with honor! It is against the royal rules to throw the king out of the ring! Alright, so yeah, you gotta chuck him within the ring. Alright, down he goes. 2 out of 3. Oh, sorry, one out of 3. Okay, now 2 out of 3. So yeah, unless you get him to walk towards you, he'll spin right on the... He'll spin on a dime and you won't be able to get around him. Alright. Just with his little club feet and hands waving about in the air. And he's down for the count. What? Can it be that a pipsqueak like you has defused the Bob-omb King? You might be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bowser by the tail. Methinks my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here is your power star, as I promised, Mario. If you want to see me again, select the star from the menu. For now, farewell. And behold, our very first, very sharp power star. Those edges are really pointy. Alright.
Here we go!
Okay! Back to the castle. Alright, save and continue. You've recovered one of the stolen power stars. Now you can open some of the sealed doors in the castle. Try the princess's room on the 2nd floor and the room with the painting of Womp's fortress on floor 1. Bowser's troops are still gaining power, so you can't give up. Save us, Mario. Keep searching for stars. I honestly can't tell who's talking, if it's Toad or somebody else. But if it was Toad, I probably should have given him Keegan-Michael Key's voice or something like that. Alright, well, Mario wasn't expecting an adventure when he got here. He just was expecting...
Free cake! Free cake!
Exactly, free cake. But sadly, it looks like the princess is nowhere to be found. So unfortunately, that means...
No cake. No cake.
Yeah, no cake. That's a real bummer. Yep. He's getting to doze off again. So anyway, I think that's a good start for this game. We got our intro, and we got our first Power Star. So, unlike later 3D Mario games, so as you all know, this is Mario's very first 3D adventure. And unlike the other 3D games, which had a story connected with the game, this one was basically just you just dive right into the adventure, and I kind of like that. I mean, I'm not saying a game with a story is bad. On the contrary, but well, yeah. This should probably end it here instead of boring you folks. I'm trying to keep Mario from falling asleep as best I can. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on Super Mario 64, this is ToonGamer23, signing out. Really do think that Chris Pratt as Mario was just the most random choice Hollywood ever made.
I'm tired.
Okay. I'm boring him to sleep.